Welcome back to my channel. I am going to be doing a house tour because it has been about a week now that I have been working on it, and I mostly have it to a place where I'm pretty proud of it, and there's still more things that I want, still more things that I might do, and I think I'm only a level 4 house right now, and I think at level 5 you get like the outdoor indoor area thing, so I want that as well. But for now I think that I dig it. So of course I am in the spooky neighborhood section because it's awesome. And if you guys watched my last housing video, you already saw me pick my plot and everything, but let's do the tour. So first I've got this nice archway thing that I got from Gilneas, I believe. I hopefully can remember where I got most things. A lot of the things, of course, are from the main vendors in the center of the town and stuff. Then we've got another pathway over here, and I realized right when I started filming, I meant to dye my gazebo a different color, but I totally forgot, and I just can't be bothered right now. But I've got this little seating area where you can actually come and sit down in the gazebo area, so that's kind of cool. And we've got lots of plants and everything all throughout the house, and vines and all that good stuff. We've got some clothes hanging. This is also from the Gilneas vendor. A little wheelbarrow, our little well. I put this tree here. I've got this like druid moonstone thing. I'm not really sure what to call that, but it's kind of a vibe. Lots of purple trees. I've got this forsaken tent as well, and I'm so excited to show you guys the inside, but I don't even know if I like this here. I just kind of put it there. And I also ran out of budget now for the outside, so I don't even know if I like that plan. I haven't honestly been... Oh my god, it's like floating. Whoops, I didn't place that right. But I used to have some stuff back here, and then I deleted some things because I wanted to put that wagon there, and then I ran out of budget, but I haven't been paying too much attention to the outside. I've got a little outhouse thing with a spider web and a platform and a little basket. I actually really like this area. You know what? I need to fix this. What even? Just like a floating casket. There we go. That's fine. I'm actually pretty proud of this little area because I've got this like little fence running down here. I'll show you guys from the front as well so you can kind of see it better. And then there's this area. I think that you guys actually saw me mostly make this in my last housing video. Got a little mat there as well, but I feel like this looks kind of cool with like the fence going down. It's a vibe. And I also figured out, because I didn't know at first how to do... I'm sure most of you guys know how to do this now, but if you do the edit and the floor plan, when you're outside, you have the options of, you know, changing things, adding things. So that's how I added the window and the chimney and this tower thing. So, and making it like purple roof and stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much my outside. I might work on it a little bit more because I kind of focused on the outside first, you know, and now I've found a lot more like creepy decor, and I've been kind of going to vendors and finding more stuff, so I might make the outside more creepy. But the inside, I feel like it's looking pretty good. It's not perfect, but I dig it. So you're gonna see that in a moment. Let's start with the front door area. I got some inspo from a YouTube video. I got so much inspo from watching YouTube videos, and I've been spending hours, but this like coffin flower idea I found in a YouTube video. We've got a mirror and a little trellis thing, some lights. All throughout, basically the theme of my house is kind of like I use the dark silver moon walls in a lot of places, and then there's a lot of the stone throughout as well, because I was kind of going for a Undercity Ruins of Lordaeron, but like Blood Elf vibes, but then I also have some cozy Night Elf vibes as well. So we've got this little rack here, and we've got a fountain and a little table. This I just added yesterday. I got this Sand Lane blood orb, and I put it right in the middle because before, without that there, it was like very empty in here, and I was like, I need something in the middle, so I got that now, and I've got lots of chandeliers has been kind of my favorite thing. Over here, I've got this little platform area, kind of a cute little like reading nook. I guess you could even sit down on this stool. I haven't even like gone around and sat down in many things yet. I've just been focusing on decorating, and I haven't even considered. I know that a lot of people sink stools. Like I could sink a stool into like right here so I could like sit on the edge, but I haven't done any details like that. But I like this area with the little draenei crystal thing. And then kind of the main area is our fireplace, and I've dyed a lot of stuff like purple colors. So we've got our couch, and I actually sit on it well. Some things, if you scale them up, when you go to sit on them, you're like not sitting on it properly, but this one works pretty good. I've got my Banshee banner. I got this from killing some rares in Darkshore. I actually got it on like my first drop, and I managed to get 2 of them. This I crafted. I forget, I don't remember if it's with alchemy or enchanting. I can't remember, but I crafted that. These I think are from a vendor in Dalaran, and just got some barrels and stuff. I actually put a green torch in the fireplace so that it could kind of be a little bit glowing green. We've got lots of cobwebs and things, and plants and vines, curtains. This is my kitchen area, so dyed a lot of things purple, of course. Over here I've got this kind of little nook, I guess a little study nook. As you can see, I don't fit in that chair correctly, but we can do this. Just sit down like that. But I feel like this is kind of cute. Kind of some night elf vibes and things. And then we've got our kitchen area. This was also inspired by a YouTube video. I'll try to put down below any YouTube videos that I used, and maybe I can put a little like, I used this one for my kitchen, so that if you guys want to, you know, see anything. But I have this night elf sink. I've got this little shelf thing. Again, lots of things are dyed. This is like a Zandalari banner thing. Just stuff, windows, curtains, all that good stuff. I want to get more dye and like do like this, for example. I'm out of dye right now, but I really like the Forsaken Plum color, and the black I've been using a lot. And then I also use the Moonberry color. I don't know where that's at right now, but Moonberry something. Let me actually, I think I forgot to Alt-Z for a while there. But yeah, here is my kitchen. We've got our spices and some things, and our little fire, and some logs so that it actually looks like there's some wood there. I've got this keg thing, and then this, I don't know, I guess berries or whatever in there. It reminds me of like Northshire Abbey, the human starting zone. Then I have this. I haven't really worked on this in a while, so the shelves don't have any stuff on them, but this is kind of my pantry area, I guess. But I would like to get some things and put it on the shelf. And it would be cool if eventually they add like meat to put down on like the butcher table kind of vibe. So that's my little storage area. And then over here we have our dining area. I've been debating, I kind of want to go pick up some more of these spiky Forsaken chairs, but at the time when I set this up and created it, I only had 2 of them, so I just kind of used a bench and 2 other tables. And then I've got some art on the walls and green lanterns. And this is a stone that I used as an artwork, but I got it from like a Suramar vendor. I thought that that looked kind of cool. So that is my kitchen area. And again, I mean, I'm still kind of working on things. I might eventually add more details. We will see. We'll be going in there soon, but also over here, I've got another kind of little reading, studying nook kind of thing here. Does this chair function? It does. Sometimes they're like not the right height or anything. Over here, kind of got like a night elf vibe thing going on, which is cool because you're going to see as we go back to the left, it becomes like more spooky, undead, Forsaken vibes and everything. But on the right-hand side of my house, I kind of have night elf vibes, which you'll see. Out here, I'm thinking that when I unlock the outdoor area, I'm going to convert this into like an actual outdoor spot so that it's like open where it looks like a sky and everything. But for now, I guess that this is like sort of a courtyard kind of vibe. We've got our fountain right here that I put on a little ledge and put some plants and vines, a little seating area. I used all of my portraits that we got from pre-ordering the Midnight collector's edition thing or whatever. So I've got Erator over here, and then on this side I have Terralion. And then, well, over here, let me show you this first. I've got this little kind of loungy reading chaise area, and we've got Ilaria and Zalatath over here. And I just put random things on the shelves. Anything that I can shrink down small and kind of use as a shelf item, that's what I've been doing. So there's that little area. We've got trees and stuff in here. And, you know, just kind of fill out areas with things. Got this little spot too. I feel like it's kind of cool. It's like kind of like a desk. And then we have this fireplace area as well. So that's kind of like my outdoor area, even though it's not really outdoor. And now we've kind of covered, you know, the majority of the front area of my house. So we're going to start heading to the back. I really love the back area of my house. I've got this little table. We've got little sconce, lantern, torch things, whatever they're called, a little bench. This rug is from the Dragon Scale base camp in Dragonflight. Another chandelier, spider webs, trees, kind of another little desk area, a little bench. Another chair that's way too big. This is like a Valdraken fountain thing, I think. But I feel like it looks so cool. Oh my god, there's a person. Hello. Yeah, I have my house. I set it to where it's fully browsable. So she can go wherever she wants. And then over here, this is my bathroom. So again, this is kind of another night elf vibe and kind of just got some cute stuff going on here. And I love the bathroom. I feel like, I don't know, I worked really hard on it and I just added the Kirin Tor sky banner that I crafted. I sold one for 90,000 gold, but then I couldn't get the second one to sell, so I just decided to use it. But I love this bathroom. It's so cute. Very night elf vibes, like I was saying. So over here, we've got kind of a little bench and our window, and then kind of our sink / vanity area. I don't know, it's kind of functioning as two things right now because it's got the chair as well. And then I've got this little shelf and a Duratar curtain rag thing hanging as a towel that I dyed. And then the bathtub area. I freaking love it so much. I put it up on a platform. We've got a rug. I put the two lamps, I guess. And then this is what I just added. I feel like it looks so cool. And then we've got the curtains framing it. I've also got this little area. And then behind here, this is where I've got kind of my toilet. I don't know if this is, I've seen so many toilet ideas, but this is just what I had on hand. I kind of put like a barrel into the toilet, and then we've got our little toilet paper, and I feel like it's fancy and it's also kind of private. Oh my goodness. Oh, there's another person. Oh wow. I'm popular right now. It's not too often. I've only had one person run in, so it's kind of crazy that there is two right now. Hello. It's so funny when someone just like comes in. But yeah, we've also got that kind of elven chandelier thing. God, I just think it looks so dope. Also, actually, I forgot to show you guys this brazier of a loon thing. I also put in here sunken into the tub so that it would kind of have these like glowy lights kind of coming up. And then these are some more Suramar rocks that I'm using as an artwork kind of thing. So that is our bathroom. And now we're going to be going into basically my favorite little area. This is where things become more spooky, more Forsaken, Blight, Sylvanas kind of vibes and everything. I love it. Okay, so going into this area, we've again gone into the flagstone floor. And this is kind of my like war planning area, I guess. I went for a lot of green and purple, of course. We've got our blight barrels, our rug, our little weapon rack that currently you can't put any weapons on it, but I'm excited for when you can. Our little planning table and our chair that seems to function, but it's kind of low down. And then I have this I got from my hunter class order haul, and I liked it because it was green and purple, which is one of my favorite color combos. We've got some treasure chests, a little treasure hoard, and I want to kind of save my bedroom as a surprise, but that is this little area. And now for my bedroom, which I think is so epic. So we've got these like black curtains going in. This I followed a tutorial as well on YouTube. I didn't fully do it exactly how she did it, but it's mostly how she did it. We've got the round rugs flipped over and dyed black for the floor, which I like, but I hate that like you can see, you know, the edges of them and everything. But oh my god, this room is so epic. Pretty much all my ceilings are the blood marble silver moon ceiling. We have got this little fireplace area with the dyed fireplace so that it's like black and stuff. I went and got this Venthyr book. I don't remember where the lantern is from. Then we've got a mirror, kind of like when you're on your way out of the bedroom, you can check. And I wish that it would be so cool if the mirrors actually functioned. I wish that you could see yourself. And then we've got another little chaise area, which just, you know, again, too big. I guess we could even do a slash sleep on it. Let's do that just for fun. There we go. It's a vibe. Just chilling in my room. I put some cute little things onto this bookshelf that is also dyed black. And then we've got some coffins. We've got our other Banshee banner, which I just love how when you first come into the room, it's like the first thing that you kind of see right there. And we've got our Silver Moon sleeper bed, which I love. It's like my favorite bed that they have in the game. And then we've got another little wardrobe thing. Oh my god, I missed a little spot. Little corner peeking out there, but I'm not worried about it right now. And then literally just today, I finally hit level 4, so I was able to add another room, well, kind of 2 rooms, because I had ran out of space, but I now made a new area. I just worked on this the last couple hours. You can go in behind my curtains here, and we've got this rug here. This is the Lordaeron rug. Spider webs, crates, barrels, lanterns, this void thing that I just got from the priest order hall, fell stuff, this rogue order hall banner, a bookshelf, blight barrels, our rug. I also got these, I think, from the rogue order hall, these like kind of potion apothecary shelves and things. This I think is from the warlock class order hall. I put the spider webs and a couple little things onto it as well. We'll look at that in a second. We've got a bench, a weapon rack, a legion torch, another little area here just to kind of fill it out. I kind of just put anything to fill it out, and we're gonna look at that last section behind us. But I just think it's so crazy because if you guys watched my first housing video, like when I first checked it out, I had no idea what I was doing. So I feel like I've finally gotten to a point where it's like, okay, this is pretty cool now. I've spent hours and hours working on this and watching a ton of YouTube videos, and there's still so many people who are so much better at housing than me, but I'm pretty proud of it. Finally, this is the last area of my house I created. Of course, we had to have a creepy like torture chamber thing, so kind of like Legion vibes, but just in general blight, spooky stuff. This is obviously the centerpiece of the room. I put the Legion torture chair into the fell pool, and then I put this like Legion communication device like lifted up to kind of like frame it. We've got our blight barrel. I put this like rock here and some dead plant things. This is, I guess, the chopping block, and then I use this little peon bucket so that I can put people's entrails in there, and this is where I guess I cut people up. I don't know, it's meant to be kind of freaky. I was showing my husband and he was like, this is a little weird. And I was like, hey, we gotta have a torture room. This chair is so that someone can watch my victims, or I can watch. Maybe I hire like a demon to come and deal with my victims. Who knows? We've got a war planning table, fire, little weapon rack, some more of these apothecary potion things. I even put a stool here so that it's kind of like to reach the top shelf. Black Harvest banner, another Legion thing. Then I've got this fireplace. I thought that it would be like the incinerator for if I need to cremate any body parts or something. I put this curtain here just to fill it out. We've got another Forsaken war tent thing, some more potion bottles. We've got a couple more coffins. This little, I think that this is a pillowcase, but I thought it looked like a bag of dirt or something. I don't know, for like burying people. We've got a wheelbarrow for if I need to wheel body parts or people out to the backyard, I guess is the vibe. This is from the Gilneas vendor. I think it's supposed to be one of those things, I don't know what they're called, but where in medieval times, you know, you put your head and your hands in there, or your arms. I don't know what they're called. And then we've got another little Forsaken planning table thing. And that is, I think, everything. I think that I've toured the whole house now. So very much, very vibes, you know? I feel like it's exactly what I was kind of envisioning when I, you know, first kind of started working on my house and everything. I love the curtains, like how it's just kind of like a secret area back here. I don't know if I like this. I feel like it's kind of off for the vibe. Like everything is so like green and black and purple, and then there's just like glowy void thing. But for now, it's what we have. So yeah, I think that that is the whole house tour. I'm curious to know your guys' thoughts. Did you like my house? Did you get any inspo from it or anything? I love this Sand Lane Blood Orb. I feel like it's so cool because we have all these like rooms and it's like central, and it's kind of like, do we want to go left, forward, right? You know, it's kind of just like the central place to like decide what hallway room you're gonna go into. But yeah. Oh shit, he's back. Oh, I wonder, because wasn't the Night Elf that came in, I think, was named SP. So it looks like they came on a Horde character. But yeah, I think that that's all. So let me know your thoughts. I'm super curious. I'm curious if this guy is going to say anything. I don't know what he's got going on. But yeah, I also want to get some food. I haven't really got any like food cooking items. Thank you. It looks be good. Did you go to the back and see my Legion torture area? I don't know if you were doing a video walkthrough or not. I was actually, but it's okay. He can be featured in it. It'll be cool. I went there last night, but it was like just a closet. Yes, I just got to level 4 and could make a bigger room. Yeah, no, last night it was literally just a tiny little closet that was all I could afford. So yeah, that's what I worked on. But I think that that's everything. I'm gonna go ahead and end it. I hope you can get it filled up soon. I watched a ton of videos for inspo. All right, I'm gonna stop boring you guys. I hope that you enjoyed my little house tour, and I will see you guys in a future video. Bye!